In this video, I'll show you how I created this space station image and how I added in adjustable layers to make the image look different, to incorporate both looks for the scene. If you have an Adobe account, look up Adobe Firefly and click on the first link. If you have an Adobe account, you'll be redirected there after you sign in. You'll write in what you want the image to look like and you'll press Generate. After you press Generate, you'll be taken to a screen that looks like this. And then you can write in new descriptions if the imagery doesn't look the way you want it to look. I wrote Space Station Landing Area, and here is my first option. Here's my second option. Here's my third option, the one that I went with. And here's the fourth option. So Adobe Firefly can help us with our visuals. I brought the image into Photoshop. At the bottom of the Layers panel, there's a black and white circle. And then I clicked on Hue and Saturation. I brought the Hue tab to the right until I got somewhere like an orangey red look and brought the saturation up. Now what happens is the color goes on top of the whole design, but I only want it on that area in the middle of the design. And this is where you're going to learn about layer masks, if you don't know already. Layer mask here is white, and if we get a brush with black in the foreground color, and if we brush black on that layer mask, it conceals whatever is on that layer. If we use white, it's going to reveal what's on that layer. So layer masks are like a magic eraser, where you can bring the image back so it is non-destructive. So I'm going to use black and I'm going to conceal the color, and then I'm going to use white with a soft round brush, and right in the middle I'm going to hit it a couple times. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. So you see the little white circle in the middle of the layer mask is letting just that amount of the hue and saturation layer come through. Now I want that window there to be darker. I'm going to do it again, but with a different adjustable layer. Go to the bottom of the Layers panel and click on the black and white circle again. And then we're going to click on Brightness Contrast. We'll bring the brightness back to darken the image. And like the other layer did, it darkened the whole entire scene. So I want to get a black, and I'm going to conceal all of that layer. Use a white, and I'm going to make my brush a little bit smaller and try to just do the window area. And now you know how to use layer masks and adjustment layers to make an image look different. So now here's the original look when I have the red action figure in the scene, and then I'll turn these layers on when I'm filming with the blue action figure.